Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to walk through the Ink Bucket Planner for 2022. This video is a part of my Shop With Me series where I take you guys along my planner buying journey. Someone of you actually recommended me to do a flip through of the Ink Bucket Planner. So keep your suggestions pouring in. To give you a little bit of backstory of this series, last year for 2021, I did a massive rundown of the top 25 planners available in India. Most of them are still valid for 2022. So this year I decided to do a Shop With Me series. So this video that you see in the background is my 2021 video. I will put its link in the description box below for your reference. So without any further ado, let's start with the Ink Bucket Planner for 2022. The Ink Bucket brand is owned by Vidhi, who is a brilliant artist. I have used the Ink Bucket Planner back in 2018. The design of the planner and the aesthetics have pretty much been consistent through these years. So let's see what they have to offer for 2022. I'm going to jump on directly to the planners. This year, they have two cover designs. One is Comfortably Wild and the other one is Birds in Paradise. They have also given two options, which is Biro bound and hardbound as well. So all in all, you have 4 planner choices. So let's check one of them out. The interiors of the planners are same, irrespective of the kind of binding that you choose. So this is the cover page. This is the back page. Of course, there is a reflection page and the intention page for 2022, which is great. Oh, this is so cute. So you get into a contract with yourself to make the most of your 2022, which is very nice. Then you have the vision board. Let me cross out of here. Then you have a little bit of pep talk and a blank page. Then you have goal setting pages, monthly floral illustrations. The monthly calendar grid also looks neat and very clutter free. Then we have the monthly dashboards. These are really interesting dashboards. I really like this about the Ink Bucket Planner, where their dashboards, both monthly and weekly, are fairly detailed. And I'm not sure if my Ink Bucket Planner had this. They have a monthly tab going on here. I don't remember my Ink Bucket Planner really having the monthly tabs. They've added this, I think, in the recent years. The weekly page where you have one-sided ruled and one-sided as dot grid. So you can write your things to do here and possibly doodle here, which is a good addition. In the start, you have weekly affirmation and some space for notes. Great. Then you have the weekly dashboard. The weekly dashboard essentially has reflections on one page and weekly plan on another page. Here you have your meal planner as well. This is good. Then you have the monthly reflection page. And of course, you have stickers. And then you have a back pocket. And obviously this will come in a box. Then you obviously have freebies worth 1000 rupees. So that's a tote bag and the sticker book. Let's see if we've missed something else. So the size of the planner is 16.5 by 27.7. This is slightly bigger than the A5 size. Otherwise, this is pretty much the standard size all the planners in the market currently are. Of course, we've already discussed the freebie, which is the sticker book and the tote bag. And we cannot miss with these illustrations. So these are hand-drawn and digitally printed illustrations, which is good to know. Then let's see if I've missed a spread. I think coloring pages at the beginning and the end, which is pretty interesting. You have 2 ribbon bookmarks, which is great. I always appreciate if they have 2 ribbons. Let's speak about the cost. This planner is priced at 1899, which is essentially 1900 rupees. This pretty much fits into the range of luxury planners priced in India at this point. Now let's move on to calendars. Let's see what they have in calendars. Let's start with the wall calendar. The theme for the wall calendar is wildlife and animals. The theme looks good. I like how there is ample space to write in stuff, and the holidays and everything I think are marked already. This is nice. Oh, the animals are so pretty. There are some birds as well. Let's see the description if we've missed something. It is 280 GSM, which is a great paper. The size is 25 by 5 centimeters and 43 centimeters, which is really a great size. We have freebies worth 199. I think that's just the pocket notebook. Let's see the desk calendar now. I think the theme of the desk calendar is the Birds of Paradise theme. The artwork for the desk calendar is only towards the edges, which is good because they've given an ample of space to write things in the calendar, and there's a little note section here as well. This is also a pretty decent size. If you see here, this is 22 by 29 centimeters, so very, very decent size. The quality of paper is 280 GSM, and you get a pocket notebook as a freebie with this. Both the desk calendar and the wall calendar are priced at $699. Now let's look at bundles. So of course the first bundle that you have is the planner, the desk calendar and the wall calendar, which is priced at 3297. This is exactly the price if you buy all of these separately. Okay. Let's see if I think they have a better freebies with them. So with this you have a sticky note, a pen pouch, the sticker book and the coaster. They say the combined price of this is $17.96. Somehow I feel this is not substantial. If they say this is $17.95 or 96, sorry, I don't feel this is substantial, but I'm assuming coaster is hand painted. I don't know. And what will happen to the pocket notebooks? So if you buy the calendars and the planner separately, I think they've removed the tote bag and the pocket notebooks, and instead they've given the sticky note set, the pen pouch and the coaster. If that is the case, and then you lose the tote bag and the pocket notebooks, which were more functional than a coaster, because who's going to use a single coaster with one particular design? That is not going to be used. Pen pouch is very pretty, but I'm not sure if this is a better trade-off. So essentially you have to see whether you need the calendars, both the calendars and the tote bag, and if all of that is useful to you, you can also purchase them separately, because cost wise they're coming out to be exactly at the same price. Let's see the next bundle. The next bundle is where you can choose between the wall calendar and the desk calendar. Again, the price is exactly the same if you buy them separately, so you won't really have the bundled price. You just can also buy them separately. But let's see the freebies with this. Again, the freebies are exactly the same: the tote bag, the sticker book and the pocket notebook. So I don't see why will you even go for this bundle. You can obviously buy them separately. I just want to see, I think we saw the hardbound notebook. Let's see the size of the Viro bound notebook. That is one thing that I want to quickly check. Oh, it is exactly the same. The size for the both Viro bound notebook as well as the hardbound notebook is exactly the same, which is 16.5 into 21.7, which is slightly bigger than an A5 size, about a centimeter bigger. I think A5 is 21 centimeter by 14 centimeters. So this is slightly bigger than the A5 size. So I think, yeah, that's about it for the Ink Bucket Planner. So, what are my thoughts? I have loved Vidhi's artwork. It is beautiful. The planner is minimal, but the maximum things are punched into it. It is competitively priced for the market. I feel they could have done better with the peripheries. If you see the current market, it is flooded with value added things accompanying the planner, which I see is missing with this one. Also, this is a minimal planner, so you can go all out with stickers and doodles. So, what is my final verdict? Will I be buying this planner? Unfortunately, I won't be buying this one, as I have used this in the past and it worked for me at the time. But I want to now have a change and try more and more planners out there in the market. But if you're a beginner, this is a great planner to start with. And this is not too overwhelming. At the same time, it has everything that you would need in a planner. So, those were my thoughts on this planner. Let me know if there are more planners that you will want me to review. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for a steady stream of planner videos. Until next time, bye bye.